First, though, we go to Evan Koslof outside of Milton Elementary School in Evan in Delaware today. It's all about the presidential races.
Right, Steve, I spent most of the day either here at Milton Elementary or down in Georgetown. It became pretty clear there's a lot of energy in the air for these races, and this energy means a mix of opinions. You probably saw a lot of these signs today spread across Delmarva. That's because voting is underway in this year's primary. And WBOC wanted to hear from the people, starting with Arlene Suki here at the Milton Elementary School.
I will be voting for Hillary Clinton.
And tell me why.
Why? Because I think she's going to make a good president, and I really don't like the other people that are running.
We then jumped to the other side of the building where we found another Democrat in Scotty Johnson, who is with his son.
I'm actually voting for Bernie Sanders. I think this presidential election, more than ever, it's not so much about me anymore, it's about these guys.
And of course, we also spoke with Republican voters, including this group of two couples. That includes two Republican husbands and two Democratic wives.
They're probably going to vote for Kasich.
I'm going to vote for Hillary.
I voted for Hillary.
I voted for John Kasich. He's the only moderate Republican in the field.
We then jumped in the car and headed to the Georgetown Elementary School. There we spoke with Cruz supporter Jake Bushler.
I voted for Ted Cruz, and honestly because he is the best of a bad situation in my opinion. So I voted for him because I didn't want to vote for the other candidates.
But at least at this polling site, by far the most talked about candidate was Donald Trump. Dozens told WBOC the Republican frontrunner was getting their vote.
I voted for the Trump train. I'm a Trump guy. I'm big on being a tough country.
I voted for Donald Trump because the country's in trouble and they need change.
The man says what he thinks, and I think he'll do what he says.
Delmarva Voices speaking out on our next possible president. All right, now at this point, the polls still do remain open, as you could probably see behind me. It's going to stay that way until 8 o'clock, so if you haven't left yet, you still have some time. Reporting here in Sussex County, Evan Koslof for WBOC News in Milton. Guys.
All right, Evan, thank you very much.